Let's talk pass rush. We got the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs. And today I'm going to be talking about my man Aiden Hutchinson, who probably should have been the first pick in the draft. And I'm going to talk about the Detroit Lions pass rush up front. Okay. You can tell last night that their pass rush was better, and they played the run game a lot better than they did last year. Looked like they corrected some of their stance stuff and some of their like tilts and stuff like that, and they were a whole lot better team last night. So today we're going to be talking about this pass rush. Right here we got a four-man rush. We got to figure out which way this guy's sliding. From what I saw watching the game, this center likes to slide to this running back. Whatever side this running back is on, that's where he's sliding to. So therefore, we will make this our power side. This is our power side because he's already lined up in the two-eye technique. So he's going to be back on top of the center right here, okay? And now here we're thinking power side, right? So we want to come up, speed to power, speed, get to the level of the quarterback. We can spin back inside. We can counter back inside. You know, as long as we don't get past this quarterback, okay? Now you're going to see Aiden make an inside move, a spin move here, right? You're going to make a spin move here, okay? But you just got to be careful not to make it too fast. When you get like running quarterbacks back here, they're going to be able to take off and go get yards. I would like to see these guys speed. This is the speed side. So this is the power side, and this is the speed side, or the rush side, or the hot side, whatever they want to call this. People call it different. But I would like to see this guy get a little wider here, and speed this edge right here. Speed this edge right here. He's wide. I like where he's at. I like his alignment. He's wide. Speed that edge. Go get it. Speed that edge. Go get it. So just in case this guy, if he make an inside move and this quarterback do get out on him, we want this guy to come, speed this thing and chase it down, get a strip, try to get us the ball back. But right here, take it up. He can get a little wider, actually. He can get a little wider. Take it up, make this guy come, and take it up to the level of the quarterback, then spin back inside or counter back inside. You can club him by. Now, if you win fast on the edge, yeah, that's fine. But you got to realize that if we got this guy coming back on top of the center, there's going to be a void right here. Going to be a B-gap void right here that the quarterback can take off. That's why we like this guy to be speed to power over here, or he just go power, go get him. Go get him. Look at this guy's foot. Look at his base. If we just go attack him right now, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. You know, that's one thing I say about Aiden last night is that he could have attacked this guy a little bit faster, and he had him. Because this guy, he tells you everything you need to know. Got his foot way back, and he's probably cheated a little bit because he wasn't up on the line of scrimmage. But Aiden can go get this guy right now if he wanted to. That's what I want to see him do more of. Sometimes just go straight bull rush it. Bull rush it, get this guy, go in, okay? But speed to power, get it up the field, speed to power, speed back inside, or club back inside, or counter back inside once you get to level quarterback. I want speed on this side. This guy's coming to the center to balance up the rush. Let's watch it. Good get off. See, I think that's a little quick right there. And plus, this tackle is kind of square. Now, what's going to happen is during the course of the season, you're going to get better tackles than him. And when he's square like this, he's going to be able to get you and mash you down here, and the quarterback going to be able to take off to the outside. So I think that's a little quick to make that inside move right here. And right here, we got this guy. He got to come on top of the center, get on top of the center right now. He started out in the A-gap, two-eye. Just go ahead and get on top of the center right now. I would like to see this guy speed it. I would like to see these guys speed it. You know what I'm saying? We have a guy right down the middle. This guy want to be right down the middle of the quarterback right here. Speed the power right here. Or get to the level of the quarterback, come back inside. That's when you know you got a balanced rush. You know what I'm saying? Now you get a quarterback that's a speed guy back here, like a Hurts, they're going to take off on you. That's why you don't want this guy to take this move too fast, because he's the power side, level of the quarterback, then make a move, go power, whatever. This guy's square. If his feet was better, if he wasn't in that elongated stance, he could actually get him and wash him down here, right? Wash him down here, and this guy could take off. So I'd rather see him get to the level of the quarterback, then speed the power at the level of the quarterback, or get to the level of the quarterback, then spin back inside. But this guy is square right here, and a lot of times they're going to come down and get you. I want this guy right here, if he'd have took off from the 2-eye and got on top of the center right away because we know which way he's sliding. He's sliding to the back. In this 2-eye, if you knew that, get on top of him, get on top of the center right away, get down the middle right here, speed it, and go get it, okay? Let's finish the play. He got it out. Good job by that guy. On this play, we got the back who motioned in here. He offset right here. So we already said that from what I saw in the game that this center slides to this back right here. He slides to this back right here. So we're going to give a left call, a hot call, or a speed side, or whatever you want to call this side. They should be speeding this thing. He should be speeding here. I like his alignment. Space is your friend. I like this alignment, inside shoulder, this tackle. Go speed it. Right here. He's wide. I like that. Make him work. Make him work. Go speed this thing. Go speed this thing, okay? This guy right here, since we already know the center sliding this way, come in here. We're going to use him up. Come in here and get this center. Let's balance this thing up. Come get this center right now because you know he's sliding your way. But there's a guy here, in outside here. And so we know we're going to have 3 on 2. So we're going to use you up. Come in and get this center. Balance this thing up. We're going to get this end right here, speed to power, just like Aiden had on the last play. Okay? Speed to power. This is our power side. We determined that by the slide of the center. And he's sliding this way. Use him up. Speed to power. Take away the big out void right there. Speed right here. Speed right here. And we got what we want. Just run it. Now Aiden's spinning inside here, right? He's spinning inside. That's why I say I like this to be the speed side. That's why I like for this side the speed side. So he can go get this edge right here. Go get this edge. Right here, come get this edge. I like him coming back to the center. Get on top of the quarterback. We don't want this. He can't run up in here and you got speed here, speed here. We got what we want, right? And this guy here, speed to power over here. Speed to power over here. So I like this. I like this rush. I like what right now where they are, except for Aiden. I like him to be outside speed rushing this thing. And I like for this tackle to be on the edge speed rushing this thing. See? Mahomes saw that right away, and he took off outside. This is a 3rd and 6. This was a 3rd and 6. That's why I say you got to have a balanced rush, and you got to, give a direction on which side is the hot side and which side is the speed side. Because he got out of this and got the first down. Imagine if that would hurt, so one of those guys is a little bit faster. Let's see it one more time. So speed here, using you up. Come get the center because he's sliding your way. And speed to power outside. Speed to power outside. That's what we want out of this. Let's run it again, and you'll see the breakdown. See, Aiden right there. See, he speeded that. Both of these guys would have speeded this side. Speed this side, knowing that the center's sliding away. Speed this side, speed this side. He wouldn't have had nowhere to go. This guy's in the middle, coming to the middle. He need to get his pads down. Go bull rush this center right back into this guy and get some separation so you can come off either way. Speed the power here to take away this big out void, okay? Big out void over here. But right here, we're good if we just come speed it, come here, get the center, and then speed the power back there, and then we won't let Mahomes get out this pocket and just run on us. You got to balance up that rush. So you got to give a signal or a call, left, or right, or you got to come up with some kind of way to signal which side is the hot side or the speed side or whatever we want to call that side. Hot side, speed side, and then which side is the power side. We got to figure out which side is that side by the center slide. We can't let them get out the pocket like this and get a first down, especially on 3rd and 6. On this play, we got a 4-man rush by Detroit. We got an A-gap player, a 2-eye player, okay? We already determined that this is going to be the power side by putting this guy right here. But what we're trying to do is draw the center to block him. We're trying to draw this center to block him because he's in the 2-eye. Most centers on 3rd down and in the passing game is going to block to this guy because he's the most dangerous, and they're trying to help this guard out. Because if he leaves and this guy take off through the gap, it's an easy sack. So basically, the center going to take him. He's going to try to help over here. So this is our power side. So right here on top of the center, down the middle of the quarterback. Right here, Aiden outside, speed, the power, or level of the quarterback, counterback inside. Level of the quarterback, counterback inside. Okay, over here, I like this guy to be wide. Out here, I want him to be speed, and I want speed here. So wider right here, speed guy. Because this is our power side over here. And this is our speed, hot side over here. Speed or hot side over here, okay? So we're pretty much making them block it the way we want it and determining which side we want to be the hot side. by where we putting this guy right here. Let's run it. There we go. Got what we want. We got exactly what we want. So we want speed, the power here, speed, the power here, or bull rush here, bull rush here, bull rush is outside half, speed, the power, or get to the level of the quarterback, spin back inside, counter back inside. Here, get on top of this center right now. See, we messing with this guy too much. We already making him, we know where he's going. We know he's going to block to you in the A gap. You know, so let's get on top of him and get down the middle of this quarterback. Speed here, and then speed on the outside over here. See, we're just too late. We got too much going on. Because I would like for this guy that's right here to go ahead and go get this center right away and get down the middle and bull rush him to the quarterback and have a two-way goal falling off of that thing. This guy with a speed rush this right away, he probably been a better chance to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much time for Mahomes to find somebody to throw this ball and get it out of the hand. And we need a speed guy coming off this edge. I don't know what happened to him, but he should have been coming off this edge. But he should be speed to power, so we can kill this big out voids, okay? He's coming to the middle, and then we want Hutchinson to come right here, speed to power to take away this big out, or come bull rush. Come bull rush, speed to power, or speed spin back inside. That spin that he did earlier would be good, or counter back inside some kind of way, and we got a balanced rush around the quarterback right here. Okay, on this play, you're going to see Aiden come and bull rush this dude, speed to power this dude. On this play, you're going to see Aiden come and bull rush this dude, speed to power here, taking away this inside gap, because this guy right here is dropping out. He's leaving. This guy is leaving, dropping out in the coverage, okay? This guy is going to come all the way over, probably should come all the way over to this opposite A gap. So opposite A gap, because we got two backers coming. And this guy's an outside rusher for contain. So we got a blitz coming. This guy's coming over here, either on top of the quarterback, in the face of the quarterback, or to the opposite A. And these guys are coming on these gaps, inside gaps. And then this guy's rushing on the outside. But if Aiden just keep coming right here and bull this guy and slip off of it, don't stop your feet. All in one motion. Bull and slip off, he gonna get a sack. Let's watch it. Slip off. See what I'm saying? He could have got to that arm. He could have got a piece of Mahomes and made this pass play right here much difficult. Everybody else in good position right here, fighting. But Aiden could have made a big difference right here if he got to that arm. He got a hit on him, but it could have been way better. One more time. I want you to watch his hesitation right here. Watch the hesitation. When you go bull rush this dude, slip off of it. Keep going. Don't slow down. Keep them feet churning, and you're going to get a good hit on the quarterback, maybe even get this ball out. Let's watch it. So, see? Just that hesitation cost you a sack. Okay, on this play, they move Aiden down to rush on this guard. I love his alignment. Space. Make these guys athletes, because they're not. If you can get them to move their feet most times, you're going to win. And Aiden going to speed rush this thing on the edge and come get the quarterback. He struggled most of the game, especially when you put a speed guy on his edge to go get it. That's why I was telling you earlier that these guys should have been speeding it. The tackle should have been speeding this inside, getting this guy. Because he's the guy that's going to struggle most times. He can't move his feet well. And so Aiden going to do a good job of getting on his edge and rushing, okay? Then we got a guy over here. This is your speed side. Anytime you put Aiden down on a guard in this big out, this should be your speed side automatically. We're trying to put him to win, go win on the edge. And then this guy going to speed the edge. He's going to speed the edge. And this guy, he got to come to the middle right now. Right now. So when you watch this play, if he would have came to the middle right away, they're going to match this pocket right on top of Mahomes, and he got nowhere to go. He won't even be able to step into the throw. He got Aiden hanging on to him, almost getting there. And then this guy, if he came and knocked this back in the lap of the quarterback, they got a sack. I think it's going to be a sack. And this guy over here, speed to power. So this is our power side, and this is our speed side over here. Okay, because Aiden is at this tackle spot, playing inside now, rushing on the edge. Let's watch it. Speed. Got him. He ain't going to get a holding call right here. Go get a holding call right here. Center slid away. Center slid away. The back was over that side. The back was to that side. So you know where the center slide. The back was over here, I think. So you know the center slide to the back. We done seen it too many times now. So these speed side doing a good job. Imagine if he'd have came to get this center right now and been right on top of the quarterback right now. Okay, and we speed rushing over here. I don't know why we late over here. We'll go back and look at it. Good get off. Good get off. I don't know why this guy ain't come over here or why we're so late over here, but I want him to come and get this center. Oh, they got an extra blocker in here. They put 24 in here to block on the edge right here, help out with this DN. And this guy, he should come all the way over here on the center. He should come all the way to the center. And this guy just got to win. Even if he have to win late, he just got to win. But right here, the speed is killing this. Get him to the center. Get him to the center. Knock it back. He keep coming. He keep coming because this is the power side anyway. So him being late don't hurt us. So get past this guy, then go bull rush this tackle, and we good to go. And then we got a perfect pocket that he can't get out of. You know what I'm saying? Balanced pocket that he can't get out of. And Aiden is coming around here, and he's going to get the sack. If he can't step up, he's going to get the sack. So anytime we got him inside on this guard, this is your speed side. This should be our power side. We should use this guy, this tackle, to come get the center. Bull rush down the middle. Right here, come bull rush. Even if you have to come bull rush late, come bull rush. We got a perfect pocket. He can't step up. It's a sack for Aiden. It's a sack for Aiden. Right there. Even though he got a holding call. Would have needed the holding call, but would have had the sack. And this time, it seems like to me, the back's on this side. The center been slide to the back. But what's going on here is that this back is chipping on the way out. He's going to chip on the way out. Help out on this DN. This DN over here. And this guy's going to stay and block this DN before he release on this route. So what they're doing is backing the center straight up now. Straight up now to help out with either side. Okay, that's what they're doing. But I still would love to see him come, get this center, let him speed rush it. Speed rush it, beat this guard. Because we want to occupy this guy. We don't want this guy coming this way to help out. We want him to come right now and just occupy this guy. Okay? And then rush outside, this is speed side, rush speed, and rush power on the opposite side. We got exactly what we want. On this play, they got Aiden inside again on this guard. I still would love to see him speed it. Speed here. Don't get too wide. Don't get too wide. Right in here. That's enough. Speed it. Speed it. Okay? Get this guy in here. Get this guy. Come get this center. Right now, come get the center. Back is already on this side. And all we've been seeing so far is the center sliding to the back. Sliding to the back. So come in here. Get in here. You know, the center took this approach because he was so wide out there. So he's sliding to nothing right here. There's nobody in the B gap. So if he get in this B gap, come get the center right now. And right here, speed to power. Speed to power. Let's get to the level of the quarterback, come back inside some kind of way. Then we're good. We got a balanced rush. We let him work. We try and get him a win. Because he's going to get on the edge and speed rush this thing. Now right here, he go power this thing. He go power it. I don't think he need to power this guy. I think he should speed it every time. I like his alignment. Make him work his feet. Speed it every time. Speed it. And right here, get in here and come get this center. Knock it in the face of the quarterback. Speed the power on the backside. So I think when he bull rush inside, it's a disadvantage to him. He should use his speed inside. Use his speed inside. In fact, he got a two-way go. So if he can get that speed up the field and open them up, he can go back inside or spin back inside, whatever. But we already know the center's sliding away from him. So we got a two-way go on this tackle. Good catch. Here we go. Just speed it. Do something with his hands. Get on the edge. Get on the edge. Go get it. Let's look at this from the end zone. I love his alignment. Wide, make him use his feet. Just get off this ball. We got to be one with the ball. That's how it's going to work. So we're going to speed it here. Speed it here. We want this guy to be right in here. And when the ball snaps, we want this guy to come get this center and knock him back so the quarterback can't step up in the pocket. Okay, speed it. Then right here, speed the power on this side. Speed the power on this side. So this is our power side over here. This is our speed side because this guy's in the B got rushing on this guard. You want him to use his speed. You want him to use his speed. Hell, if you want to use his speed even more, take this guy and put him in the A gap right here. Make this center come this way. Let him be one-on-one. So really, he got speed, or he got a two-way go late back inside. He should have a two-way go. Speed will be able to get up the field and come back inside late, okay, and get that thing. And he can do that. If you're going to occupy this guy, he can speed it and use that spin he used earlier. He can do a lot of things with this guy right here inside on this guard, especially this guard that ain't kicking very well, you know. He was in trouble most of the night. So my thing is, move him in here, either have him come get the center or put him right here and have the center come get him, right? Let's get him one-on-one. Let's let him win some rushes on the edge. Let's watch it. He bored him this time. I want to see him try to win with speed and then late getting back inside right now. Here we go again. We got Aiden inside on the guard. We're matching him up on him because he was having trouble with Aiden all night. So we want to speed it here. Speed it here. Okay? Now the back's on this side. I wonder which way this center's going to slide. I don't know yet. I hadn't looked at it. But I wonder if he's going to slide this way. Because Aiden's here, speed, because you want this to be your speed side. Now, if you want this center to honor this side or slide this way, put him in his A gap. Get this guy and put him in his A gap. Guaranteed he's going to have to block him. You're going to have to block on him. Okay? But right now, he's outside in the B gap. He got to come right now here. Come right now here. And we got a guy side, speed the power on the outside. Speed the power on the outside. We're trying to isolate Aiden on this guard right here. And we want him to win with speed. And if he can get it up and don't win with speed, he can counter back inside late. But we want to occupy this center some kind of way to let him go do his work and let these guys go do their work on the outside. Just watch it. There you go. Two-way go. Here you go. See, I want to win with speed first, though. I want him to win with speed first. Get it up more. Get it up more. Then make this move. Make him turn his shoulders. Make him turn his shoulder. Then make this move back inside. He made it quick here. Good guards, when you make this move inside right away, they're going to wash you across. They're going to wash you across. They're going to wash you all the way over here. Okay? So the center actually ended up sliding away. He slid away. And the back was over here. First time I saw him do that. Okay? But still got what we want right here. Isolated. One-on-one. One-on-one. Okay? And this guy come get the center right now. Bull rush it. Speed the power or bull whenever you get here. Bull rush this thing and go speed this thing. Now they got a chipper here. They're trying to slow him down outside. They're trying to slow him down. They're putting the chipper here. He going to chip and then he going to release out. But right here, take it upfield some more. Go try to win with speed, then get it back inside late. Or use that spin move you got. We can occupy this guy. If we bring this guy right away or put him in the A gap and secure that thing. Secure that he's going to go that way and he's going to be one-on-one. Here we go. Let's finish it. Almost got there still. We got an overload. Seemed like this guy had a game with this end over here. Okay? So this guy was coming to occupy this A gap. Looked like he should have been up and inside this big gap, up and underneath this tackle. So looked like it had an ET over here. That's what it looked like. I'm not for sure, unless he just saw this guy come down inside and he just came on the outside. But it looked like what they had here is like up and under, occupy and around, speed, speed. And I like that. I like that. As long as you got somebody coming back to this quarterback, to the middle of him, it's all good. Now, if that's the case, he's like he's a little bit too wide. He needs to be right in here somewhere. So he can come get this up and under. He come occupy this A gap, show his face in his A, and get around. And then we got speed over here. Then we got speed over here. Let's watch it again. But the end came back out of it for some reason. He came back out of it for some reason. And one thing you know, when you're running games or doing this kind of stuff, when you're rushing, you want to stay with the game. If it is a game. I don't know if it's a game. I don't know if it's a game, but you want to stay with it, stay in here, let him come around. But you don't want to fool your guys when they're doing a game with you. They lose faith in you, and then it gets crazy down the road. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good rush by him on the edge. Now, once you get his pass, Lord, he'll hit that dip and rip that thing, and get on that edge, go get it, and then keep coming on here, keep coming over here. I don't know why we stopped coming on the outside. We got to keep rushing. Because there's a chance for him to keep rushing, see this guy up the field, and fall back in and help on the speed rush, fall back in here and help. But he did a good job of getting on the edge coming. Here's a better look from the end zone. So we got overload here. We got a guy sitting out here somewhere. We got a guy sitting out here. And we got overload, okay? Look like he should be here. He's too wide. If they running what I think they were running, with him involved in the ET, which end first, tackle around second. Okay, that's what it looked like. It looked like he made an inside move, and this tackle came, occupied this gap, waiting on him to clear, then come around, which is a good rush. I love that rush. I love the overload. Okay, come here, occupy these guys, speed inside, occupy these guys for a split second, let him clear, then wrap around outside for contain. Okay? Speed here, speed on the outside. Speed on the outside. And he came out of it. 41 came out of it for some reason. And then I got two guys outside. Look at all this space that he got to see this downfield. You don't want quarterbacks to have this kind of vision downfield. They can see the field clearly. They can see the open guys. They ain't got no pressure up in their face. And I already said that quarterbacks hate when you got a guy up in his face. And that guy should have been this DN right here, coming through here to get some pressure on him, make him move his feet. And on this side, Aiden is up the field. So this guy got to come with speed. And if you see him up the field this far, he can rush speed, see color up the field, fall back underneath, make it a natural TE game. A natural TE game. Just by him getting up the field, rushing on the edge, winning his edge rush. If he speed it and see him up the field, he can naturally fall off in here and make it a TE game, a natural TE game, and we got something cooking. We got something cooking. You just don't want your quarterback to have this kind of vision on the field. That's too much vision on the field right there. Oh, we missed out on a sack right here. We missed out on a sack right here. I want you to watch these two guys. That's Aiden outside. Watch this tackle. Now, we're running a game, okay? And what we call this game, we call it a TE game. Tackle first, in around. So the penetrator got to come right now. He got to penetrate through this B gap. He got to get it up the field. Be patient, and wrap around tight off of this guy. Wrap around tight off of this guy. And what's going to happen is he's going to get up the field, and he's going to be out of control. He's going to lose his footing, and he's going to end up being late coming around here, and it's going to be a sack. It would have been a sack, okay? Let's watch it. Oh, got it. Perfect. Exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. Get this tackle to hit his shoulder, then ricochet back inside. Hit his shoulder, ricochet back inside. But Aiden got out of control right here. Passed a little bit too high too. And he got out of control. He got off balance, and he stumbled. This guy has no chance to pick him up when he wrap around tight. He has no chance to pick him up when you wrap around tight. And this is going to be a sack. This is going to be a sack. Look at him. Look at that. That's an easy sack. He's going to come off tight here. It's going to be a sack. But he got out of control, lost his footing a little bit, and he was late getting to the party. Okay? Over here, we had a guy line up in the A gap, I think. We had a guy line up in the A gap again. So he got to go attack that center right now. But we got a game going on over here. We don't want this center to think he can come over here and help out. We want to clear this out for these two. 1-on-1, 2-on-2. 1-on-1s, pretty much. And what we're trying to do is isolate these two on this one guy guard. And he's in bad position right now. Hit his shoulder, ricochet back, and come around. They got no answer. This should have been a sack right here. He should have been on top of the center, down the middle here, and this guy over here should have been speed to power. But this is our power side right here, and this is our speed side running a game on this side. They running a game on this side, and it worked. They had this. This was a sack all day long. Let's watch it. Yeah, he came so wide. He came so wide and missed that opportunity to get that sack. And he stumbled and gave this tackle a chance, gave this guy a chance to come with him instead of rubbing right off the hip of this guy. Rub right off the hip, it'll pick him off. If he rubbed right off here, it would have picked him off. He would have picked him off. Would have been good to go. But if he would have came collision his shoulder right away, he would have cleared Aiden a little bit better to come right around here tight. You want to come around tight on games. You don't want to put no air in this at all. That's too much air. Tight off of this. He got a sack all day long. All day long. Now, I'd like for this guy to be on the center, knocking it back here, speed to power on this side, speed to power on this side. Now he's able to sneak through that open space that he had in between him and the guy running the game. He running the game with it. It should never happen. You got to be tight on your games, guys. Got to run your games tight. You can't have no air in between you and the tackle when you come around the ends. You got to be tight. You got to stay tight. Also, this guy, when he hit this B gap, you hit this B gap, get to his hip if you're going to get to his hip. Okay? Sometimes it's best to line up in here a little tighter when you run these games. Line up in here tighter so you can have all this space to work with. Make him sit down. Make him sit down on you. Have all this space to work with. Come to his hip. Get that hip, ricochet back. But don't get turned in the hole. Don't get turned around, spin around in the hole. Right here, sell it, be patient, let them come get that hip, and then scrape right off of them. Scrape tight right off of them. You got a sack. All day long, you got 2-on-1 on this guy. That's what this is trying to get accomplished. It's a TE game, trying to get 2-on-1 on this guard, eliminate him out the picture. That's what we're trying to do, eliminate this tackle out the picture. Here we go again. The tackle good right now. See, if you can't get that hip, he got tighter and came to that tackle's hip right now. Aiden would be coming off of him tight right now. But now, he tried to come off and got off balance, lost his footing, and now it kind of screwed everything. And then 9-3 came back. He spin back. Don't spin back. Keep going, 9-3. Keep going. You never come back out of this. You never spin out of this. Keep coming. Keep coming and let Aiden wrap around here tight, and y'all got a sack. Y'all got a sack. Okay, now Aiden is out here. He's way out here. He's out here outside this guy. He's outside this guy. He didn't line up in here. He lined up outside. Now, I don't know if this guy was doing some chipping or something that made him line up this wide, but I don't know. Maybe he should line up in here and come. Ignore him, line up in here. Maybe he chipped him a few times or something during the course of the game, and he decided to line up wide. But he should line up in here. Line up in here and go get it. Go speed this thing. This is speed side. He should be wider. He should be on the inside shoulder of this tackle, making this guy work. Speed it. Speed it. Speed it over here. Speed it over here. Now, Aiden got so wide, so by the time he took off, and this guy, whatever this guy did to him, only thing he got left is a bull rush when you get that wide. You get nothing but a bull rush, you get that wide. So what they could have did right here is the chip beater. I call it the chip beater. So if this guy get in here, and this guy come down and chip you, then go continue right around this guy. Tell this guy, cover me. Give him a cover me, tell him to hit it, whatever you're going to do. You both should know that with this guy right here standing this tight. So he going to hit this B gap, get wider, hit this B gap on a speed rush. And if he do come down and chip, he chipping you right inside and just continue on up, get your sack. Get your sack. That's what that is. You know, we call that a chip beater. If he going to chip, if he do come down and chip you, let him chip you right where you need to go. Just keep coming around, get this guy wider and tell him to go hit it, okay? Over here, this guy's in the A gap. Look like they got some kind of ET game. The end first, tackle second. He's going to come up and under, and this guy going to set this and come around. Set this and come around. Let's watch it. Get a holding call. Got a holding call right here on him. When he came inside underneath, he got a holding call. So it worked for him. Let's see if we get a chip here. Yeah, he came out and blocked him. So it's probably better to line up inside here and let him come down on you. And then if you told him to hit it, look at this guy kicking. We know you're going to kick. So we get him in here. He kicking like he kicking. Get this tackle to go hit this thing on speed. Because this is our speed side. Because we got a two-eye opposite. We got a power side over here. So this is our speed side. Get him on the shoulder. Go hit it. And when he come down and hit you or chip you, he'll knock you right inside. You go get this one and turn it to a TE game off of a chip. So turn it to a TE game off of this chip. If he gonna chip, okay? Over here, he's setting this. Go ahead and the best thing to do, go ahead and get to this guard and knock him back. Knock him back as far as you can. When he come inside here, push you that much closer to him. That much closer. So you setting it, good job setting it. Hit him, hit his inside shoulder, knock it back. He gonna come in here and win. And as soon as he come in, you're gonna scrape right off of his hip, putting you that much closer to this quarterback. Let's watch it. Got a holding call. Good to go. Okay, let's watch it from the end zone. Okay, we got a two-eye here. He's gonna occupy this. Okay, this guy, wider here, speed it. Speed side here, because he's a two-eye, power side here. So we want him to go speed to power, or speed to the level of the quarterback, counterback inside. Right here, normally would tell him to get on top of this center. But right here, they're running a game. So basically, he speed to underneath. He a little wide to run a ET game. I like them to be a little tighter to run this ET game. I understand you're getting him to kick, but that's way too wide. It take you longer to get to this B guy. It worked for him on this, but you're going to get better tackles and better people down the road that's going to be keen to this. And more athletic guys are going to be good at this. The Trent Williams type guys, you know. So right here, you got to go speed underneath, knock him back. Go tack this shoulder, knock it back, and you'll be that much closer to the quarterback when you wrap. That much closer to the quarterback. Knock it back, that much closer to the quarterback. And right here, get wider, go speed it. And I like for Aiden to get here. I like for him to get in here and take off. And this guy do hit you, tell him to take off. Take off. You know, give him a cover me call. And he take off. He's outside contained up through the B gap. And then he hit you, turn to a natural TE game. Come on, I need to get you a sack. When you get this wide, way out here, which is what they're trying to do, spread you out, all you got now is to go bull rush him. Come bull rush him. That's all you got. Because you ain't going to be able to get nothing off of this guy till late. And it's going to be too late for you to get to this guy. So all you got is a bull rush. So I would have lined you up in here. Ignore him. If you feel him hit you, then cover me. You come around. He go up. And then we good to go. We set. Let's watch it. We had it right there. Okay, desperation time. It's third and a lot. So basically, we got Aiden on this guy again. He's rushing on the guard again. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. This guy right here should come speed. Aiden should come speed. And I would love for them to put this guy here to occupy this guy. So he'll have to block him. So you can put these guys one-on-one over here. Occupy this guy, put him right here. And then when the ball snap, come bull rush the center down the middle of the quarterback. Over here, speed to power. Speed. We got a perfect pocket. We got a balanced rush. And he has nowhere to go. The one thing that was bad on this play was the fact that he was able to get out of this pocket, scramble out for a little bit, and then throw this ball down the field, almost completing the pass. We want to prevent him from getting out the pocket, buying more time for the wideouts to get open. We want to prevent him from getting out this pocket, buying more time for the wideouts to get open. So speed here, because we want to work this guy. We gave this guy a play off. Let me run it and you'll see what I'm saying. Okay, we pretty much took Aiden out the rush. He ended up way over here on the center. He's out the rush right now. This guy got the play off. This guy had been struggling all night long. We gave him the down off. Aiden, speed here. Speed this dude. Come speed this dude. being here on top of the center, knocking it back in the face of the quarterback, speed the power backside. We keep this guy in the pocket, keep him from running out, buying more time for the wideouts, and we got a game over. Game over. We get a sack or we get a bad pass because he almost completed this pass for a first down. Almost completed for a first down. But we got to get this guy isolated one-on-one, who he's been beating all night long, and not be in this position that he in right here. He's pretty much out of the rush right here. We don't want him like that. We want Aiden to use his talent, his speed, to speed this edge, speed it. Be here, knock the center back, knock him back, and then speed the power backside. We got him in the pocket. He can't escape. He got to throw it from the pocket, and we may get a sack with Aiden coming off this edge, or at least make him move his feet up where this guy's knocking the center into his lap, and this guy's bull rushing backside. Speed the power backside. We got him hemmed up. He can't get out the pocket to buy more time. Let's watch it. See, now he's scrambling. He's just buying more time right now. And everybody runs sideways. He set his feet, and he throws the ball. A little bit farther, and it's a completion. I think they got a tilt pass right here. A little bit farther, and that's a completion.